Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Chit Chat podcast. I'm your host, Dick Long. Thank you for joining me here today. And to that little kid who keeps throwing rocks at my car, I will find you. My guest today is a very special one. She's an up-and-coming artist, still trying to make it big. Please welcome to the podcast, Squirrely V. Thank you for joining us on the podcast today.
Y'all, what's up? My name is Squirrely V. Thank you so much for having me, Mr. Long.
Please, Mr. Long is my father. Call me Dick.
Thank you, Dick.
You're welcome. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here. I really appreciate it. Now, you're still kind of an up-and-coming artist. You're still kind of relatively unknown, so why don't you tell the people about yourself? I heard that you grew up in a single-parent household of 16. Did you feel like that was a struggle to stand out at all growing up?
You see, it was hard to be original in a household like that because we all looked the exact same. We all looked like really buff, burly men. And looking like that as a 3-year-old little girl, it's really hard. The only difference between me and them was I was 4'2". I never got any bigger.
So you're saying you were 4'2" at 3 years old?
Yes, I came out long.
Now, you recently came out with a hit new song called Buttered Lobster. In the first verse, you say, "Spit hot butter on me and treat me like your lobster." What did you mean by that?
You see, when you find a woman that really loves you, she will spit and slather you in that hot lobster butter. And that's how you really know she's the one. In this day and age where love is just not easy to find, that's what a bitch needs.
I see. But also later in the song, you said, "Roll me up and beat me off on the porch like a carpet." What did you mean by that?
The only way my mother knew how to show affection to me whenever I was a toddler was by rolling me up and throwing me down the stairs. She said she loved me, and I'm choosing to believe her.
You also recently went through a very toxic and very public breakup with the rapper Lil Queef. Can you tell us anything about that?
I really should have known better than to trust a woman named Lil Queef.
I see.
Dishonest. Not loyal.
Can you go into any detail?
I don't mean to be disrespectful or to pipe out her business, but she be queefing it up for other women.
Well, it looks like that's about all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining me here today.
Thank you for letting me share my story.
Big shout out for Squirrely V for joining us today on the podcast. And don't forget to tune in next week when I interview Chestnut, the horse that plays the violin.